Hey, Tuckum Juckum, my man. Hello. Good morning. I think I have an idea. Something I wanna do right now. I think that would be a cool idea. While it's still starting. Mm-hmm. Let me see here. So if we either click the left or the right mouse. I think that's what we can do here. Let's see. If we are clicking on a unit with the right mouse button, I want to select a hero. Hello Hussein on YouTube. Why do you hate ducks? Well, when did I say that, bro? Let me think here. Way too fucking hot. Holy shit. Goodness. Fucking hell. Ooh. Almost killed myself. You know what? I'm gonna do it differently. This is too complicated for my brain. My brain's too small. So we just check here if we click the left mouse button. Then we do all of this code. With the left mouse. And then if we didn't, then we obviously clicked the right mouse button. And if we have a Harvard hero, then wanna do something. Code TG. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Have a good day. I'm a graphic UI designer, 4 years experience, but I'm still searching for a job in the industry. Holy man. What have you been, where have you been applying so far? Crazy. Do you have like a portfolio of yourself? How have you not found a job after 4 years? 4 years of experience? You mean in school, or did you do it by yourself? Oh wait, ADV, can't hear you. What? How do I, let's mark this here. Display skill tree. When are we doing that? Ah, if it's an active modal, okay. So push modal, game state, skill tree ID. There we go. So what am I doing now? Oh, excuse me. Now I should be able to display the skill tree by right-clicking. No, it's still building. Oh, takes a while. There we go. So what did I just do? I was trying to figure out a way to display the skill tree of units on the field, so I don't always have to go to the UI. Not sure if I want to keep it, but now we can do that. We can right click on a unit and display their skill tree. And, you know, spend skill points. He asked if you had a portfolio. Yeah, I asked if you have a portfolio. Like, for 4 years of experience, you should be getting a job, right? Where are you applying at? That's interesting. Like, maybe you want to show it on stream? Sure, you can. Could take a look. I'm not experienced with this kind of stuff very well, but, you know, I could take a look. Okay, so what do we do today? Today I want to implement another ability. We have the poison arrow, that works. We have the explosive arrow, that works. Greetings, Mr. Super Cool. Hello, glad you're here. Thank you very much for joining. Hope you're having a good day. The other person in here that is trying to do too much, just like I am. All right, let's add in another ability that we can hopefully implement today. Let's see. Skill. Which skill are we implementing today? The rain of arrows? The arrow rain? Critical damage? I should, yeah, but in Turkey, as you don't know, fee is really low and I don't want to work for like $200 per month. Oh, wow, okay. And it's not an option for you to leave Turkey and get into another company in a different, what do you call that? Land in English? Country. Yeah, I already said it. I already said country, and then I forgot country. Crazy. Hey, Shade11. Damn, the underdog future successful game developer is online. Oh, yeah. I am. We're gonna implement an ability today, and then we work on the Godot game. I'll implement Arrow Rain. Make it root. Let's get rid of some of these root abilities here. We don't need all of those to be root. Save. Makes sense. Maybe you can try to do freelancing remotely. That would be a nice idea as well. Let's waste no time and implement this real quick. I want to be efficient today. Because I have a lot of YouTube stuff that I need to work on. And I would really like to finish that. I have some cool YouTube stuff planned. And I just want to get on with it. I'm having too much fun with YouTube, man. The only downside, I'm currently having to wait for this stupid encoding thing here. Because I downloaded something from YouTube using YouTube DLP. And then I imported it into my video editing software and it had no sound. And I'm absolutely no clue or very uneducated on how that could happen. I have no clue why that is. So now I'm encoding it again into an MP4 file, hoping that the audio settings here are good enough. I have absolutely no clue what YouTube DLP is doing. Demo when? It's gonna be a long time, brother. I'm currently focusing on YouTube. To be quite honest with you, my focus is to make YouTube my income source this year, where I get most of my money from. I'm hoping that this is something I can achieve this year. And then I can maybe pay some people as well to help me with game development. We'll see. Trying to be PewDiePie? No, trying to be me. Alright, let's see here. Let's go into texts. And we need to find the Arrow Rain. Do you know YouTube DLP has docs to write? Cakez reading. Yeah, I just used YouTube DLP and downloaded something, and then it seems to use FFmpeg to merge audio together with video, and it seems like the merging generates an audio track that is not decodable by DaVinci Resolve. So I could potentially use other options, but I don't know which options that would be. And I don't have enough time, or I didn't have enough time to test it out before the stream. Otherwise there would be no stream today, you know. I could have done that, yes. Sure. I'd be just doing YouTube today then. That is also possible. 100%. You can download audio with -F. It has audio. I could show you which clip I'm talking about. I'll show you. It is the 14th of September. The Iron Man challenge I did that day. It's a YouTube video that I made on another channel, which got only 30 views. And I'm assuming that I made a mistake when uploading the video. I was pushing it to my subscribers, which were 12 at the time. And those subscribers didn't watch it at all, and therefore the algorithm never really picked up on the video. So I'm re-uploading it with a different intro and outro that I voiced over again. And so in order to edit the video again, I need that file, which I downloaded today using YouTube DLP. However, when I'm importing it into DaVinci Resolve, so that I can edit the video again, because, you know, the video project file I still have, it doesn't have any audio. unfortunately. So that's what it looks like right now. It is on YouTube, and this is what I'm creating at the moment. But the video is found here. Maybe you guys know a little bit more about YouTube DLP than I am. And it is this one right here. So when I open it up, I can hear audio. Watch. Like I almost have exactly the same thing. You see that? Yeah. See that? How I have audio here? It works. But it could be that the audio is so different from the typical audio that I have, that DaVinci Resolve is like, I don't know what type of audio you're using, so I have no idea which option I should be using here. And this entire file is 12 gigabytes. So I don't want to re-download it. Yeah, the
potion that absorbed 2000 frost damage. 2000.
Yeah. Anyways, try audio format, audio minus audio format, Opus, audio minus audio format to convert the audio to convert the audio to when minus X is used. So I have no idea. Maybe is there a way to check which audio format the clip is in when using... Can I check it here somewhere? Is there like some sort of video, audio... Track, disable, device, stereo mode, visualizations. Is there info? Codec information, I guess. It's MPEG AVC. The video. What about the audio? Does anyone of you know Opus already? Opus Audio is here. Opus Audio. So listen, this is what it looks like when I import this into DaVinci. I'll show you. Maybe you guys have seen that, you know. I've been dealing with this morning. I'll figure it out eventually. But it kind of sucks, you know. It's like an empty project. And even if I have MKV files, which I have sometimes, like I'll show you here. There's, for example, Talkover, Survivors, Clone, and Godot, right? This is a Talkover. This is an MKV file. I import this, has audio, right? It tells me to change because of frame rate. All of that's fine. It's a bit laggy. There we go. You see it has audio. And if I mute this for a second, we need to start recording a little. You see that? So it has audio.
Game developer who wants to know.
Yeah, okay, so this is very cringe. I'm not going to show you much more because I do a lot of mistakes when editing. And this is what it looks like when I'm... you couldn't see it, but let me show that to you again. Right, I'm like dragging it in again here. It has no audio track. It doesn't seem to recognize it at all, unfortunately. Maybe you can extract audio and convert to something that DaVinci can recognize. So those are both MKV files, right? This one is an MKV file. You could see that, MKV. And the other one here as well. They're both MKV files. This one is a little bit long and, in a name, but has nothing to do with that. Like the name has nothing to do with this. You know, and yeah, I don't know what it is. Have no idea. He's not showing because it is his OnlyFans video. No. So I'm currently I don't know. I'm currently doing it again. I'm encoding it again into MP4. I'm hoping that this will help. You know. So if you guys know any of the options that I should be using, or, you know, find a video where the audio works and match that format when you download with YouTube. Oh, I could test. Yeah, wait a second. You have a good idea. The talkover, right? I did the talkover here. Which one was it? The talkover survivors clone, right? We could check that. The tools, codec information, right? So it is MPEG ACC audio. This is what I should be using when using YouTube GLP. Should I try it again just one more time while I'm sitting here streaming and we code at the same time? FFmpeg should decode to that. So what should I be decoding to then? If I take a look at the options. Cheeseburgers. You told me a bunch of those. MP3, M4A, AAC. I should be decoding to MAC. So minus audio format and then AAC. That's what I should be doing. So if I go to downloads and this, it's right here. Let me do a CMD. And then YT, DLP, and then we just make a take a short video from the internet, right? Let's see here. Good morning, Cakes, my brother. Are you feeling good today? Hey, my man. Xent, M4A. Why M4A? Doesn't this say... Hey, where's the information? Ah. Doesn't this say AAC? MP4A? The codec is MP4 AAC or MP4A. Okay, so, but... Wait a second, let's see. CMD with old man font. Hey, Erusius, hello there. Minus O is options, I think. And or not. Right, let's... You can do YouTube DLP minus F for all available formats, then download with minus F, small f plus a number. A codec. The available fields are... You can change the criteria for being considered the best by using minus S. Format sort. The general format for this is... So it has MP4A. Minus audio format, minus audio format MP4A. Where do I put the minus after the link? So let's say we take a YouTube video here that is short. Let's take a short one. Maybe there's one on... Now it needs to be one of mine. But I have short ones. Let's take this one right here. 2,000 views. This one. It's short. So I copy this. And then we do YT DLP. Paste. And then minus audio dash format. MP4A. Invalid audio format. So it's options URL. So I suppose the option comes before the URL. Alright, that's fine. dash audio dash format MP4A. Invalid audio format. I don't think it matters. It's a CLE app. Worst case, you put -- audio. Same thing. Maybe minus MP4A. No. I think it's just M4A. I hope. Like this. But the official documentation says MP4A. Audio extension. Wait, it uses M4A. Wait. Eh? Okay, it's starting to download now. Alright. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah, let's wait. It's almost done. Yeah, we wait. Okay. Let's see. Downloads. Where's this video? Like, it's always... Like, it puts this so far down. There it is. No. Where the fuck is it? Okay, well. Really annoying. Should be using this here. I need a special folder for that. These are... Eh? Merging into these are open source. WEBM. Refresh? Or you think it's not refreshed? Are you fucking kidding me, man? Are you for real? Don't you just want the audio? Then you need... No, I want the video and the audio. It's very important that I have both. Hey? C++? Hey? These are C++. Hello there, F15. Hey, need job coder. What's it going on? Were you in the downloads directory? Ah. See users downloads. Has already been downloaded? Stop saying that! It has not. Alright, I'm done with this shitty folder. Let's go into a folder that's actually not dog shit.
Gotcha, bitch.
Okay. It's downloading it as WEBM. Not sure why that is.
When I first started learning C++,
Okay, it works. Let's use this again. But this time we do audio format. Why is it creating a WEBM file? That's odd. It's just a container format? Yeah, but it created an MKV file out of something else I uploaded to YouTube. I had a much longer video file and it created an MKV file. So, like, why is it creating different files based on I have no idea what? I uploaded 2 different videos to YouTube. That's how YouTube serves that format on the backend, so it just takes that. Okay. Alright, let's see. Where's DaVinci? See, like, the problem is that I don't have audio when I use YouTube DLP in DaVinci. I still don't have audio here. It doesn't seem to package the audio so that DaVinci Resolve understands it. It's really annoying because then I have to do 2 steps. I have to download the video and then I have to handbrake the audio, which takes very long. You see that? Time remaining 2 hours. Really annoying. I hate extra steps when working. Try -F MP4 and M for A -F. Right. Try that again. So what you are saying is, do I not do audio format, but we do -F? How? Like, you mean comma MP4? I don't think AND works, man. It's a great suggestion, but you should probably tell me how exactly I should type that. Because I'm not smart. Like this? Error, MP4 is not a valid URL. No. Just -F? Never seen someone use DaVinci with a terminal? This is not DaVinci with a terminal. I'm dragging and dropping a clip into DaVinci. Like, what do you mean exactly? I have audio when I play it outside, yeah, Christ. So the audio is packaged weirdly in the video file, that's all. It needs to be packaged differently. Just F, it shows all the formats, then choose with small f. Eh? Web dash mp4 underscore dash. So it shows me all of the ones that I could download. So for example, I can download the mp4 version of this, which F16 for 616, 617. Which is... Why this one? Why not this one? They are both 1080p. Is this one higher quality than this one? Video only? It's not packaged weirdly. DaVinci Resolve just can't do WebM audio. No, that's not true. It doesn't do that with MKV files either. Christ. I had an MKV file that it did the same thing. It has nothing to do with that. So like I have an MKV file here, which I recorded using OBS. And then I have a... Let me open up another one. Sorry, but this is pissing me off. I cannot focus like this. Sorry. I'm very sorry if I have to skip these, but it's really frustrating to concentrate when this crazy music is going. It's a little bit too technical for me to concentrate on all of that. Well, yeah, sorry about that. You can do another song request in a second, but yeah. Let me fix this real quick, okay? It requires a little bit too much of my brain power right now. Okay, bro. All right, let me see. So, no, not downloads. Recordings. No, not 2 years progress. This one is an MKV file that I downloaded, using YouTube DLP. This MKV file does not generate audio when I import it into DaVinci Resolve. You see that? So it doesn't have anything to do with the extension. It has to do with how YouTube DLP, and it has audio when I open it outside. Yeah, that was the very beginning of me talking about this. Yeah, you must have missed that when you were not here. But it has audio.
Like, let's say you do a quest in a group.
See that? It has audio. So it is how this program packages the audio into the file that is making it unusable by DaVinci. Not sure, like DaVinci might be stupid. I'm not saying that it's great. It has a lot of issues. DaVinci is literally a really annoying program to use, but it's the best one out there to use for video editing if you want to have quality as well. And you don't have Premiere or Pro or whatever the YouTubers use. That yeah, whatever other program. I think it's Premiere Pro, right, or something. Not a single format worked so far, Christ. I don't know what works. I have no idea. I'm trying to figure this out right now. I thought, why not just ask you guys, because you guys have a lot more experience with this stuff than I have. And, you know, maybe you guys know. And so far I have learned that, okay, I can do -F, capital F, and then it gives me the different video streams, seems like, that YouTube is offering. So we have WebM, we have MP4 and WebM, and it seems like we want to have the MP4, the 617. Okay, well then if we have the MP4, then what about the audio? How do we get the audio? There seems to be other options for the audio as well. What is the audio format of your original recording? The audio format of my original recording is AAC, MP4A. Or MPEG AAC audio, that's what it is. So yeah, we tried audio format M4A, but I guess we could try audio format AAC. Literally, AQ, that is something I said in the very beginning, but people told me no, use M4A. They told me I should use M4A, but how about we do AAC now? Because I said, oh, okay, so AAC maybe. If that works, that would be great. All right, let's see. It doesn't work. AAC doesn't exist. It's AAC? Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm stupid. Okay. I'm dumb. Okay, that works. Alright, VBM. So it's using VBM. DaVinci should be able to handle anything, bro. Yeah, I agree. I know that Vinci is dumb. I know that. I hate it as well. I don't like it. No, it doesn't work. It packages the audio somehow. It doesn't find the audio in it. Now, it could be because it's VBM. How do I now change this to use -F and then what? 617? Is it now turning it into an MP4? Oh, it is. Okay. Cool. Format to convert the audio to when X is used. Currently supported. By default, AAC, AAC. You can specify multiple rules using similar syntax. So it seems to work together with -extract audio X. I'm not sure that's what you want. You might want remux video. Remux video remixes the video into another container if necessary, currently supported. So what does that mean? Okay, let's try this first. Yeah, like it doesn't matter the format that I use. It doesn't find the audio, but we're getting closer, I think. We're getting there. So you mean I do -- remux -- video? To MKV? Let's see what happens. Let's see how long it takes as well. It's copied to a new container without any changes. Okay, and then remuxing video from to destination. Okay, let's see what happens here. Do I have to now? No. No, it seems to package it really weirdly. Looks like it is downloading the audio track. Guys, can we please state for the record that it has audio? Watch. Oh, it actually didn't. Wait. Huh? What the fuck? Is it the -F? Wait a second. Try -F is 16 plus 140. Okay, wait a second. But you don't really expect me to type this into the console, right? I'm pretty sure that this is not how you do that in a console. Okay. Do we have audio now?
When I first started learning C++,
okay. Alright, so that has nothing to do with this. You don't expect me to type this into the console, right? Or do you? Literally with a plus? Has already been downloaded. Okay. Let me download that. Anything is possible. What does the plus 140 mean? 140 is for audio? Alright, let's see. You should have to specify mixed fixed formats on the CLI anyways. This will pick specific formats from YouTube's side, but there's no guarantee. Where's gamedev? Gamedev comes when we fix this. Okay, bro. Stop being impatient, little brother.
when I first started learning, sorry about that.
This is also... Ooh. Oh, but it's... Wait. It could be like a DaVinci Resolve error. Give me a second. I'm gonna restart it. Yeah, by the way, this is the type of shit that I have to deal with, by the way. I'm making videos. Oftentimes it's not just me making videos. Shouldn't have deleted the old recording, but I thought I was done. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but aren't there new GUIs for DLP? Yeah, but does it really matter? Like, it's still the same program that is used below, or not below, as like a base. You know? It's still the same program, so it wouldn't change anything. So this works like here.
When I first started...
Yeah. Right. Now this might be a bit of a weird hash at the end. Let's get rid of this. Change. I have audio. If it stops lagging.
When I first started learning C++, which is about 3 to 4 years ago now, I had no idea how to make an engine, and that was the most difficult.
Okay, stop. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah! Thank you guys. Awesome. Yeah, let me stop this, by the way. I'm not waiting 2 hours for this shit. Awesome. So you have specified some fixed formats in the on the CLI now. Yes, I specified some fixed formats. Now, I don't know if it always with -f. Yeah, so we did this. How do you know the 140? Is 140 always there? Okay, I just worry that what happens if the formats aren't served by YouTube. Well, we'll see. That's what I'm checking now. I'm gonna switch my account to where I got this from. Right here. And then I need to go into the uploads. It's here somewhere. It was 914, right? This one right here. This is the one that we are interested in. That has the hardcore World of Warcraft stuff in it. That's what I want to download. Let's see what it gives us. Okay, so I have to always check. But it seems to just give me MP4. So we want... And how do I see audio? How do you see the audio? Ah, it's here. 140. Audio only. MP4A. We want this. This one seems to be the bad audio. That's not what we want. We want 140. Awesome. Alright, so basically we do... $312? Shit. Put this here and then 312. Right, and then we remix the video to MKV. Which it doesn't really matter since it's MP4 anyways, right? I don't think we need to remix. Yeah, I think it's fine. That's awesome. It's gonna take some time to download. Wait, but it still says downloading M3 U8 information, but I guess it's always doing that. And the container format wasn't the issue, yeah. That's fine. Okay, cool. Nice. Very nice. Then we can get rid of this. And I can finally edit the video that I wanted to edit then. Nice. Thank you very much for helping ZXVT. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's gonna take some time to download this 2%. That's fine though. Cool. And the other one is my content here. Yep. That I need to download later as well. Cool. Yeah, thank you guys. Just had my computer graphics oral exam. Oh, hello there, Lucas. Is DaVinci better than Premiere? I don't think DaVinci is better than Premiere, but it's very close. And DaVinci is dog shit. There's literally people switching from Premiere to DaVinci. However, that doesn't mean that it's like DaVinci is probably laggier than Premiere. All right, let's get rid of all of this. So the person that asked earlier if when is game development, it's now. Thank you guys very much. I really appreciate it. Without you, I probably would have gone with the inefficient route of having to go over, through Handbrake all the time, which is really annoying. I would like to have the format served to me by YouTube correctly and then use that in DaVinci immediately, because you just increased my efficiency by about 3 hours every time I download something from YouTube now, which is my own recording. So thank you very much, guys. This is really important to me. This is a game dev stream. Are you stupid? This has to do with development. You know that, right? Has CLI options and stuff like that. Why not keep a copy? Well, because I don't have infinite space. When you're dealing with literally about 300 to 400 recordings every year, you tend to not be able to store them all. If I am online every day and that is a recording of multiple hours, totaling about 20 gigabytes every day, maybe sometimes more when I play games because there's more to encode. Do you think a person can store all of that? YouTube can, but I can't. Alright, so we have Arrow Rain, and Arrow Rain does fire physical damage. There we go. That's all it does. And I guess we have area. Let me see. Range. Excuse me. Poison arrow. Burning arrow. Into Arrow Rain. Alright, let's see here. Ice shots. Float fizz damage is minus 10. Don't archive on SSD. It's bound to fail. Spinning Rust is the only way to achieve flush media. You lose the lot. What are you? What are you? Hey? What are you talking about? Hey, bro. What is this guy talking about, guys? Eh? Anyways, thank you very much for helping me out with this. You know, this just goes to show how nice you guys are and helpful. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do the things that I'm doing. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it, and it should be said. All right, let's see. We don't do this. We don't do this. Oh yeah, we need how many arrows? Right, target stat. What's the most annoying thing for you in Godot? Bugs. Guys, which game would you like to see next? Let me do a poll. I plan on making or playing a game next, and it is a very distinct selection or very limited selection. Which game should I play next? So we have Path of Exile, Gauntlet, Path of Exile, Gauntlet. Then we have Pal World. Maybe like a challenge in there. And then we have... I forgot one game. Oh yeah. I think it's those two. I would like to gauge some interest. Take a look at the poll here and tell me what you guys think, what I should be playing next year, if you guys want to participate. I would like to know what you guys are thinking. Because I like either of the two games. I think those are the only ones that are options right now. I have some other options too, but yeah. Gauge some interest, exactly. Diablo. I want to play Diablo too. You promised I will play Diablo, yes. But I have to like also be smart about it, think about it, you know. Because Diablo is great. I can maybe sneak it in. But I plan on playing a game once a week. Or once a week is basically, so 4 games a month. That's what I want to do. So let's say this week will be a game, and then next week will be another game. Only 2 options. Gaming is dead, FR. No. Like the reason why there's 2 options is because for Path of Exile... there is Last Epoch coming out as well, and Palworld is just fucking fun to play, bro. That's all. We have just killed the boss and went into our first cave or dungeon. Former bosses to go, so there's 4 more bosses to go, okay? I explored a little bit off stream when I saw another boss, which I entered once for like, I don't know, half a second. No, not half a second, half a minute. So 30 seconds. And he obliterated me. And then I was like, okay, I should definitely do that on stream. So if I, come on guys, really? 6 to 6. Okay, bro. Alright, let's take a look here. Physical damage minus 10. To 0. I gladly vote for Palworld if you somehow teamed up with Mr. Amida earlier following a server suggestion. What was his server suggestion and who's paying for the server? If you have to pay for a server, he's so fast, only took half a second. I mean, we can probably balance the ability. It's fine. So I guess we don't do -10. We start with a base of 0. Sorry about that. Okay, then we have +10 to 20. Gesundheit, thank you. He offered to bring a server up, if I remember correctly. Yeah, but offered to bring a server up. Like, do I wait when I have a limited amount of time? And you stalled and stalled? And also, the first playthrough is something you should probably do on your own. With any game. I usually like going in blind. You guys would have not gotten the experience of me almost dying to cold in the first night if I went on alone. If I went on with someone else. The first experience of a game is always very interesting. And I would have not gotten that. You guys would have not gotten to see that. Alright, let's see if the ability works. I have no idea. Error rain. Let's see. Shoots multiple arrows in the air towards the target location. Arrows explode on impact, dealing area physical damage. And the ability just has a cooldown. You don't get the real struggle. That is survival in the game. Aha. Oh shit. Alright, let's see what happens. Law of the Gauntlet. Yeah, why is Ben having so many viewers, by the way, smiling big? Is he the first one in the Gauntlet, the highest level? Alright. This is... No. Control K. This is when he's using the ability. And it seems to shoot down one arrow. Boom. And it's also creating an effect that's behind, which sucks. Alright. Because he has a latency of 6 ms and reaction times of a bobcat. Alright, so let's see here. It's probably creating an active ability. Let's see here. Active ability. Does it have stats? No. Then how do I know how many? Not wrong. My Little Pony. Is that what you want me to play? I'm not gonna play My Little Pony, brother. I only play manly games, okay? Where you have to survive and you have a big challenge. Okay, guys, I would love to continue, but I really have to go to the bathroom. So, we are currently working on the arrow rain ability, and we will continue working on it. I think I know what the issue is. I just have to quickly go to the bathroom. Be right back. We have ads anyways, so very good. Be right back.
the journey is usually the part that you remember anyways.
Are you from American? Hello Schumann on YouTube. Yeah, yeah. Hello Coffee Lava on YouTube. Are you guys done yet? You guys happy? Some Giga Chat in chat. Skip the Scotland forever. Got them? All right. Okay. Huh. Missile count. Ah. There it is. I know what it is. By the way, does anyone know why scrolling through Visual Studio Code has these lags associated with it? What is going on there? Like it slows down every time. Maybe when you hover over variables trying to load something. Maybe. Maybe because Microsoft made it? Yeah, I mean, a new Microsoft is bad. That's true, yeah. True, true. Coffee Lava, how is it going, man? How are you doing? What company is good nowadays? From software. Hello there, Calcium OS. Was about to ask if you can just use Control F to find the damn thing instead of scrolling XD. Yeah, I was trying to, but I noticed that this was the line of code where it found in was not in the function anymore. Oh, by the way, Shade11, I have a task for you, sir. Since you are very active and you want to do a lot of stuff, and I really appreciate that, why not try to find some music, like the Pokemon music, which is like, you know what type of music Pokemon music is? Like bit music, that we could use to extend the playlist? That would be awesome. You know, if you have some free time anyways. I'm not a fan of bit music. Okay, so you don't know bit music. Okay. So kindly declining, that's okay. God damn it. Let's see here. Ability. Now we need to get the ability, right? And we need to do that after the owner as well. So somewhere here. But then we can also do that below this section entirely. You can play Spring Blades OST is one of my favorites for coding. Spring Blades. Shall we try it out? How many songs do we have there? 58 minutes. These are good? All of them? All right, let's see. Let's try. How are you gonna do music sound for the Godot game? I don't know yet. We'll see. All right. There we go. Now that we have the stats, we can start looking at arrow rain. So the missile count will then just be get from the stats however many missiles we have. There we go, and that should fix the arrow rain. Wait. That should fix the arrow rain. This one is good so far. I like it. And it looks like I can use this on YouTube as well, right, Coco? Since it's an OST from a game. Alright, let's see. There should be a bunch of arrows flying, not one. Oh, now, no. Oh, wait. Yeah, a bunch of arrows are flying. They all fly in the same location, though. Where's the AoE radius? How much is that? They all flew in the same... AoE radius? 0? Where's that coming from? Get AoE radius. Owner and active ability. Shade is making a mix. I guess we can add that. I don't think this is... I don't think this is DMCA worthy, right? Maybe. All right, let's see here. We have the AoE radius. And it seems like the ability has no radius at all. Radius. Stat AoE, okay. That's good. Isn't Pokemon game like Palworld, but without guns? Palworld is the game that Pokemon never would be, exactly. Palworld is the game that takes all of the boundaries that have been established by Pokemon and breaks them all. That's why it's so successful. And on top of that, the Pokemon developers got lazy. They had a monopoly on the creature capturing genre, and they thought they could hold on to that for an eternity. Which, spoiler alert, they couldn't. If the Pokemon developers would do the same thing that Palworld did, they would sell way more. But they never would. You can amputee your pal in the next patch. I mean, at this point, they're just going all in on, you know, the brutality. Which, you know, I find okay. It's okay. We can do that. The game offers so many things to do that it's fun nonetheless. Whether you can amputee the Pokemon or not, to me, or to many players, it doesn't really matter. Because the game is just so complete. It's insane. And it showed to me that Unreal Engine games are probably the games for the future. If you want to make a 3D game, you should probably start learning Unreal Engine right now. If you want to make a game, not an engine, that is. There we go. Now that we have area of effect on the ability as well, we should have everything we need. There we go, 120 area of effect. Let's see what's going on now. We just fired the ability. Oh, there's one. Wow, that's a lot. That's a big radius. It's creating missiles. Height offset. Yeah, let's do 200. They all have 400, it seems like. How about we try 300? And then they all fly down with 500. And then whenever they impact, they deal AoE damage and create an effect. That are transparent. And then the layer of the effect is just in front. It's an explosion. Where are the overlay add for redemptions? I'm probably deciding against snap camera, because snap camera uses so much CPU that it's very inefficient. We'll see about it, you know. I'll think about it. I'm still not. I still haven't decided whether I will be using it or not. All right, let's see. What does it look like now? Now they don't show up at all. That's odd. Let's see what it looks like this. I guess it's fine, but yeah. Keep alive duration 0. 1 second is fine, and then fire explosion. Sprite effect explosion. Let's see what that looks like. What do you guys think about that explosion? Does that look okay? Also, I think the area of effect is a little too much. Instead of 120, how about we do 60? Or 80? Let's try 80. The area is still large, very, very large. Can the arrow stay in the ground a little longer like the battle damage? Or like stick into the ground? Rotate it a little bit? Like for example, we could try. We can create 2 effects. I think it's a 16 arrow. And then, yeah. Do we have a dot angle? Oh, we have an angle. Cool. Which, how do we get the angle when we draw the arrow? Ah, get angle direction, huh? Nice. Let's see. And then I guess the dot duration or something is 2 seconds. Hello there, E2, E4 on YouTube. If it's not too difficult, no, it shouldn't be too difficult. Let's see. I mean, that's what it looks like. We could try something like this. Cringe, yeah, I know. I know. I have an idea. We could try. To be honest, Shade11, I'm sorry, but it's a cool idea. However, I think I can do it. It will even look good. But I think it's too much work. I think it's too much work and doesn't give us enough bang for the buck. We have to be time efficient. However, this is bad. Okay, I have a little bit of a problem here. We need a base radius for... If you decide later to add, yeah. Each missile has... I think we should do it like this. First and foremost, the physical damage comes from the stats, not like that. Comes from these stats as well. That is another one, that's wrong. And then the next one here would be AoE radius is stats dot values stat AoE dot base is 16. Get stat or get Bless you, thank you, Anton. I should probably be drinking water now, because I have a very sore throat. Okay, the blue edges look very rough pixelated compared to the rest of the sprites. Can it not be smoother? Yeah, I'm just taking a pixel art picture and scaling it up. Is this the first map of Bloon City 6? Yeah. Javier on YouTube, that's true. It is.
Gotcha, bitch.
Coban Wex, thank you very much for following, sir. I appreciate it very much. Let me see here. AoE radius. It takes the ability, adds in the stats, and then it just gets the stat value. Okay. So the reason why I need that is because we need to get the stat value, of stats and stat AoE radius. And then all the increases and reductions to AoE should still apply, I think. Or I need to think real quickly. I thought you were drawing it by some libs functions. No, it's just a sprite. I just arrived. What game engine are you using? This is C++ code. I'm not using any game engine. And I'm currently dealing with... So basically for you guys that don't understand what I'm doing right now, I can draw you a picture. Maybe you can follow along a little bit better then. Essentially what I'm trying to do here is we have an area in which we hit with all of those arrows, right? And these arrows, they fly down. And then these arrows right now, upon impact in this circle, they deal as much area damage as this entire circle. What they should be doing is they should have a base radius of, let's say, 16. Right? Let's draw this a little bit better. 16. And then based on that base radius, any increases or reductions to area of effect should apply to those as well. So for example, if I have AoE, and then plus 50%.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah. If I have this, then the 16 should
Gotcha,
get another 8 because of the 50%, right? That is what should happen, which would extend this by about this much, right? And then whenever this arrow impacts, it creates an impact zone that looks something like this, right? It's not perfect. And, you know, and then sometimes these impact zones overlap, right? That's the idea. That's what I'm working on right now. And so, for example, the character can have plus 50% AoE. He can have plus 2 as well, flat. You know, a flat amount of AoE on the character. That is also possible. And in order to handle all of this, I need to calculate that correctly. Right, so you can see here that I'm dealing AoE damage based on some AoE radius. Right, this is the impact for each arrow. Impact for each arrow. Okay. And so here you can see me setting the base to 16. That's this part right here, the 16. And now this is where I have to figure out the other increases and reductions as well. So for example, I'm pretty sure I have to add in the owner's stats dot values on stat AoE, the base value as well. So basically this is taking into account if the owner has plus 50% AoE or not. Or not say 50%, but a base value of his base AoE radius is 5 or something. It's not gonna happen much, but it can happen. And then we get the value normally. And then we should have a proper AoE radius. Now the big question is, do I use it after that? I don't think I do. Which means if we break, then that's all good. That's good. Hello, Mr. Streamer. Is that the long-awaited new Among Us mechanic to your new game? The impact location is calculated randomly, yeah. I'm calculating it right here. You can see that. Calculating a random angle, random radius. And then based on that, I also calculate how high the arrow is. And then I set the missile. And I do that for however many missiles I'm shooting. And however many missiles I'm shooting is displayed in the ability. So for example, right now the ability only shows how much physical damage it does, but we could also say arrows, which tells us how many arrows it shoots. And then we can go into here and arrow rain. We already have how many arrows we shoot. Right, and how many we shoot next level, yeah. Arrows and arrows next level. Why is that complaining? Undeclared identifier, arrows next level. Are you sure? Oh, I see. It says arrow next level, not arrows. There we go. Awesome. Okay, cool. Let's build this. What does the game look like now? I could show you in a second. It's not like Among Us, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Magic number, you're a wizard, Cakes? What do you mean by magic number, Ashnobs? By the way, are you still enjoying the Path of Exile League, or have you moved on to something else, Ashnobs? Are you playing the gauntlet? So, what it should show now is physical damage plus 10 and arrows plus 6. And if I hover over the ability, it shows us that the next rank of the ability, we get 10 physical damage and it fires 7 arrows. Which is exactly what I want. Maybe it shouldn't say plus. Maybe it should say how many arrows it shoots. No, actually it is plus. Because they are being added on top. Yeah. I think that's maybe a little bit too much. Let's start with 4. Cakes, you still bouncing between Godot and real coding? Yeah, Derama. I still. I am. One 337. There we go. Let's see here. Now the ability is not that strong anymore. That's cool, good work. Thank you, man. Thank you. Did you do reacts already, Cakes? There was nothing to react today. Probably I could have looked up something to react to, but I'm still catching up with the reacts I did in the past. I still have like 2 or 3 reacts I still have to upload to YouTube. Now the ability feels like shit now. Oh man, it feels really bad. Yikes. Feels really bad. Oh. Come on, load it. Draw point and click indicator. Position radius, radius color layer. What type of layer is that? Layer, we don't need that. Take radius color. Color palette 4. Take radius, that would be AoE radius. That would be the center location, right? Target location. There we go. Cakez, implement an ability talent that leaves some burning ashes which deal damage while stepping over some time. I already have. Not ashes, but a fire. Alright, let's see. Huh? I wonder why it's alive that long. What happens when the missile is impacted? Ah, you see that? Okay. Remove. Let's see if this works. Conversat puts me to sleep. Let's see. So I just wanted this to be a little bit more... There we go. Look at this. Maybe that makes it a little bit more efficient. And then maybe we can buff the ability a little bit. By reducing the AoE down to 60. Also, I have a feeling that, yeah, there's not that many arrows and therefore the ability feels underwhelming at the moment because of its huge area. That is making it a little better. King Charles got cancer. Okay. Alright. I wanna try that again. Impact for each arrow. Missile target location. I want to draw some more indicators. All right, let's see. I'm gonna draw 2. Okay, I think the explosion radius is good enough. Look at the overlap. But it doesn't look like he's taking that much damage. He should get hit by 2. I think. This didn't hit him. I think he got hit by nothing, right? He should get hit by like 2 or 3 abilities now. Oh, he gets hit, actually. But it's dealing no damage because of his high defense. Yeah. Oh, wow. Got lucky again. Boom. Let's see what happens here. They miss. This one hits. Seems to be alright, to be honest. Okay. Guys, which one do you want to keep? The big red circle or the smaller red circles? Which one is better? These circles? Or no circle or the big red circle? The small ones? The thing is, the enemies will attack me as well. Both. Guys, enemies will attack me as well. I probably don't show anything. Because I need to make sure that when enemies attack me, it is shown properly. Unfortunately. Yeah. Okay. How long have we been going? I think I want to switch over to Godot now. Is this downloaded now? Awesome, this is downloaded already. Oh, it's already 2 hours. Holy shit, how fast does this go, man? I didn't even notice. We've been going for 2 hours already, guys? We have been going for 2 hours? Programming on our C++ game? Goodness. Damn. That's unbelievable. Yeah, I mean, it just happens, I guess. Wow. Yeah, we get rid of all of those. Is that what they call C++ programming? Yeah, they do. Yeah. Cool. We have a new ability in the game. Now, obviously, the impact zones are a little bit off. Still, the collision box, I think, for this guy right here is not perfect. Let's see. Draw. Should probably fix that. Let's see. Let's see, what does a collider look like for this guy? No, it seems okay. The hitbox. That's what I would put as a hitbox for these guys. Just need to double check if I really deal proper AoE damage on the target location doing the AoE radius. Yeah. No, that's fine. I'm doing proper AoE damage. And then we create the effect. But I think the effect is a little slow. Let's do that one more time. Yeah, I think this needs to dot, let's see, duration is 0.5. I think 1 second is too slow. Drawn by the smell of hard work. Let's see here. What a shitty thing, man. What a shitty fucking thing. God, I hate these. I hate my effects, you know? I fucking hate them. Effects fucking suck in my game. The way they are implemented is fucking dog shit. 'Cause they disappear. Alright, let's see this in slow motion. I probably have to do a better explosion for this. I think that looks good. It looks better. Let's do 300 height offset. Guys, I need to go to the bathroom. Again. Be right back. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, first message of the day. Is this a chair stream? Yeah, bro, this is a chair stream. How's Schnitzel Motor coming along? Hello there, Wuzex. Schnitzel Motor is coming along good, if you mean my engine. How much dollars an hour does this chair make? I have no idea, brother. Alright, so I think this is fine. The way it looks right now. Maybe I just shouldn't fade out effects at all. By default. Maybe that's my issue. And the fade out should happen in the effect itself. So for example, if I have an effect and I want it to fade out, well, how about I just bake that into the effect, into the sprite? I've never done that. No, maybe I should. What, you mean fading out effects? It's creating all of... Oh, I see. Sorry about that. Thought you guys were talking about what I was talking. Your main issue is that tangerines do not eat deers. Smiley face. You don't know that. Okay, we're gonna switch over to the Godot game. I kind of want to keep going on the C++ game, to be honest, though. Maybe I'll keep on the C++ game and then we go with the Godot game tomorrow. The reason why I'm saying that is because I would like to change a couple more things. Let's see. Update and draw effects. Keep going as a motivation. I have some stuff I want to do, yeah. So like this... I want to see something on the internet real quick. Dev must die. I want to see some effects. There we go. Wait, if I see this correctly, then this is the drawn effect. Hey guys, I have a question for you, okay? You see how this effect, or his missile, oh, it's colliding with... Not sure what it's colliding with here. Is there like a skeleton behind the tree that I don't see? Is it colliding with like the pot? The missile is forming and then it's colliding with, I guess, the pot. It's colliding with the tree or something. Eh? Huh? So confused. Looks like it collided with the pot. Okay, this sucks to figure out what's happening here, so we'll use the next missile. Please shoot at the ones at the top, not the ones below you. Oh, it's shooting down here, of course. Alright, now we should have a good frame. Please. There we go. Okay, let's see. Now a level up effect is there. God damn it. Please. I need to see the missile. We need a food channel in Discord. You want one? Okay, can you tell that to AQ? I'm pretty sure he can make one. If he wants to. Come on. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Oh man, it destroyed the missile. This fucking sucks. How difficult is it to get a clear shot? There we go. Alright. So. That's what I want. But I already know what is happening. So, for example, the effect when it impacts does a transparent blue-ish impact that looks like, you know, half or a three-dimensional, not a three, a isometric explosion dome that grows. And I can see now that this one is expanding, meaning someone drew this effect. It's like an animated sprite that is transparent. And it emits bloom at the same time. And additively blended together, I would assume, or maybe not, is this white effect. Or maybe not. It looks like maybe this is just a normal sprite drawn on top of this. That is fully opaque. I can't really tell. Cakez, did you know that people announcing their stream start? Is there more than one person doing that? There was one person once. It's fine. If people start abusing it, then I'll probably do something, but... yeah. Yeah, just one. It's fine. Like, if it happens again, then we'll do something. Okay, I'm thinking right now what I should be doing. Basically, what I'm learning from this is I should draw my attack animations in pure pixel art, and I should not scale anything at all. Now, I have a question for you guys then. In this game, who of you played Death Must Die? Is there someone in chat that played the game? Me? Smiley face. I have a question. This ability right here, have you used it before? Is there a way to increase the area of effect of this ability, aka when it hits a unit, it hits more units around itself? And if there is this ability just drawn bigger, aka scaled? I don't know. I see. Because I would assume that I think it's just scaled bigger. I would do that. That's what other games do. How do I know if it's true? Is that the drama guy Asmongold? Yeah, we're looking at a gameplay footage and I know that he played the game. I'm interested in this right here. Hello, Venomicus. Okay. This looks like a ball inside of this thing. If I take a look, this one is a little bit more transparent over here. And then we have like a transparent base. Let me try to take out the fading from effects. So for example, over here, what I'm doing is I take the color and I start fading effects. How about I just don't do that? And then we just animate it. An effect is basically a particle. So that means, now that we have this out, I also want to have the keep alive duration. Be removed. I don't want that at all. This is annoying. Okay. And then loop duration is annoying as well. Now that we have done this, how about we animate? I would like to make an impact pixel art. Let me see. Guys, never mind. Let's try to find an impact here. I want to have a cool impact that looks like an AoE impact. Essentially like an isometric, not really this, more isometric. No. This one looks nice. What else do we have here? What is this? Nope. Yeah, we did this. And this is something I wanted to do. Something similar to this. That looks actually really good. But maybe there's something better. Are we listening to Michael Jackson, guys? Yeah, we're still having to go to school with this pixel art stuff. At least by the end of this game, you know, the pixel art for every game after that, I will know how to make it. Okay. This is not Michael Jackson. You're lying. Of course it is. What are you talking about, bro? All right, we take this as a base. This one right here. All right, okay, so we start with something like this, okay. And I think I want to draw this in 32 by 32. We start with a circle that is white. And then we add in some spikes. Pixel perfect. All right, next frame. Okay. I think I want to put this a little bit more in the middle. All right, where do we put this? How do we do this? Starting from this, we need to do some yellow stuff. Maybe a bit brighter. I like this yellow actually. Yeah, that looks good. All right. Just gotta turn these into, I guess, yellow explosionies. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum. Peak game development, guys. You can see it, right? This is peak game development. We do everything ourselves except for the music. Fuck music, right? Who needs music in games? We don't. We have a game without music. Here, yeah. Alright, okay, after that, I think, shouldn't it be a bit bigger? Yeah, looks like this is a bit bigger. Is it bigger? Kinda, a little bit, I guess. Let's make that a bit bigger, even. Just so you know. Oh, Pikachu, how's it going, my man? Good morning, mister. You having a good morning, bro? Hello, sir. Boom! Alright, okay, next. Interesting. Next is, I guess, everything moving up a little bit. Disconnecting. Is this a Michael Jackson stream now or what? Guys. And then this entire inner thing turns into like some sort of blob. Ah, shit. God damn it. I hate when I do that. Are we listening to the same song twice? Huh? Okay. All right. Okay. So we turn that. Let's turn this yellow. We're just gonna follow the entire tutorial. All right. Cakes is not my son. All right, let's see here. B, shading. Oh shit, I need to add that first. This one and orange. So earlier for the poll, you guys decided that it would be cool if I were to apply the gauntlet. How long is the gauntlet in Path of Exile, guys? How long do I have until the gauntlet is over? How much? It's gotta be a limited time event, right? I hope it goes on for a little bit longer. But you never know. I can play the gauntlet. But only if it lasts more than a couple of days. Okay, what is the next one? Okay, the next one is starting. It's already starting to disappear. Good. You guys don't know how long the gauntlet in Path of Exile is, by the way? No one in chat knows that? Nobody cares about PoE? That's where you're wrong. I guess many of you don't. That's true. I'm primarily a game development streamer at the moment. That's true. We have a food channel. Awesome, awesome. Thank you very much, AQ, for doing that. I really appreciate it very much, man. Thank you. This guy is helping out. It's very, very nice of him. Okay. All right, so here's nothing left, and then it's just gonna fade out after that. Simple fade out stuff. So we select every single one of these. Make them move out. Well, at the same time, making them smaller and darker. There we go. And when we are done with this animation, I want to take a look at it in game. Maybe that can replace the animation that we have for the other impact of arrows. And then maybe we can do some other glowy type of impact as well. Two of them. The gauntlet ends in 6 days, the game says. 6 days. Huh. Okay. Thank you very much, man. So it is a little bit... I have a little bit more time left. Okay, thank you very much. Buried. I probably would play for 2 days and see how far I can get. This is how you do the fade out. Actually, good idea. Yeah, I think we're almost done, aren't we? Oh, I see. I don't have the black ball yet. Okay. All right. Before this one, there's got to be a black ball. Nice. Nah, it's gotta be a perfect ball, otherwise it makes no sense. Yeah, everything else looks weird. Okay, we have another explosion here that we can test out. The looks of it in game. Made that real quick. Very happy about that. We'll put it below the fire. This, by the way, is the fire that we made the other day. Okay, let's put this in the game real quick and see how that looks. Let's put another explosion, sprite effect explosion number 2, I guess. Thank you very much for subscribing on YouTube, brother. I appreciate it very much, sir. We should be at 4,400 now or something. Awesome. Thank you, man. Slowly on the YouTube grind. I know it's peanuts if you make a good video, but still, you know, I like it. Thank you, sir. Very nice. Hey. This is 32 by 32. And how many frames do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, it's actually 9 frames. We made a 9-frame animation real quick. Is YouTube earning more right now? YouTube is earning less this month because I haven't released a big video in a while on YouTube, which made the algorithm, not the algorithm, but basically I have less views this month because I have not released a big video. And I can't right now because the only other video that I could release is the window kill application that we made. I didn't make any other games. I could try to make another devlog, but I'm focusing on other things right now. So the only upload content that I will be uploading there is React content that we do on stream, and maybe a devlog in the future if I feel like doing a devlog and I have time. Does it usually earn more than Twitch? No, Twitch earns more. Strong focus on Palworld, strong focus on like gaming in general, yeah. Not only Palworld. But we'll see, you know, we'll see. It's all part of the journey. Alright, okay, so now that we have the next explosion in the game, I wanna try it out. Arrow rain. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Explosion number 2. Let's see how it looks. You're a grown-up man. You're a grown man. When will you quit playing video games and buckle up already? Never. Because it's part of who I am. I will never stop playing video games. It seems like there's a bug, okay. Select a hero. Okay, I quickly had to fix a bug I introduced today. Being a man-child in your video game cave is part of who you are. Eh? What? What is this guy talking about? Is he stupid, guys? Is this guy a dummy? I can't tell. Can't tell if real or not. Oh wow, that's looking quite nice. What do you guys think? Huh? What do you think? Huh? Let's take a look. Looks kind of nice. Baby cakes? Looks good. Yeah, thank you, Dirk. Hello there, a door for you. A for you? It's A for you. Right, the last week I deleted. Where did this guy shoot at? I think it looks good enough. Now, I would like to do 2 effects, you know. I wonder if this works. I suppose it's fine. But, you know, I want to try this. I've never done this, but let's see. So I want to do like a circle here, right? In white, though. And I want this to be a little bit transparent, right? Something like this. I don't know how transparent yet. You know, something like that. Ah, shit. Something like that, but perfectly symmetric. Hello, mein Freund Rutraban. It's been a while. Hello there, Rutraban. Yeah, I wasn't online yesterday. It was
Gotcha, bitch.
Sunday, I think? No, wait. Was I online? Yes, I was online yesterday. Thank you very much for following, sir. I appreciate it. The last week I deleted 2 games just to spend more time coding. Now I spend more time watching Twitch, but not coding. Am I still a winner? Why do you delete 2 games? That makes no sense to me. Wait. Maybe. Let me try something here. Maybe there's a technique to this. Shit, it's 1 too small. Like Chat's penis. Okay, wait. Let's try that again. 1 pixel too small. Okay, that looks like a dome. Now the question is, how much of that dome do we take? Oh, you see that? How this becomes a dome now. See this? Boom. Right. I would like... We can always adjust the transparency, I guess. How about we scale this now? I guess we try to fix it as best as we can. Or we do the same thing like before. Where we just draw everything bigger. Excuse me. Maybe this time we decide, okay, well, it grew by this much. I'm still figuring out how to draw this properly. I've never done that before. The first time is always the most difficult one. If we wanted to grow bigger, we probably do something like this. All right. But that looks weird. That looks much better. And I suppose we make another dome. That looks good to me. Can you see it, guys? And maybe if we want to line up the animations, we put this below, and where this is the biggest dash of impact, there's also the biggest part of the explosion, right? And later on, what we can do with this white stuff here, we can give it bloom, right? And then it will bloom in a certain way, just like fire, maybe. We'll see though. However, I need to go take a piss. So, yeah, 1 second. Learned some amount in one stream of Cakez as in one university semester. Learned the same amount in one stream of Cakez as in one university. No way, you did not. Kitchen sneaker? Yeah, I went into the kitchen to get some water. I missed streaming, guys. I'm happy to be back. Oh, feels good. Feels good to be back. It's awesome. That looks better. All right. Okay. Now I know how to do this. Question is, how do we do the beginning part? Hydration plus plus. Oh yeah, very important. True. And no, this doesn't look good. The perspective changes. These two have the same perspective. Well, this one doesn't. This one sucks. But again. By the way, what is the shift U? Still think it is not the same perspective. Maybe like that. If anything, then it looks like this. Eh? Okay, this looks good enough. Shift U. Maybe. That's looking good enough. Okay. Let's test this out. All right, so what happens after this like poof happens here, right? How do we fade this out? Also, what is thick Pikachu? How do I, like, if I take a look at the game when they do this, what do they do? It just gets, I guess, smaller and fades out on its own. Yeah, it's a perfect fade out, I guess. So I suppose just a copy of that fade out. But that would look weird, right? Minus 30. Minus 30 again. I mean, we could try. Not smaller, just fade. You mean keep this and fade it? Like keep that and just fade. Of like, let's say maybe 2 frames, I think so. Well, let's see how this looks, right? I have no idea how that will look first. Let's call it impact. We only have how many frames? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's say 7 frames, 32 by 32. And it is at 1440. And then we see arrow rain. Over here on impact. We create 2 effects. So effect impact, target location, duration, loop duration, it's 2.4. And make it transparent as well. Let's see what it looks like. All right. Can't really tell. It's too fast. It's too fast to tell. Really don't know. I'm gonna make them in front. You're always using Vim motions or just recently? Hello Connor Sweeney, I've always been using Vim motions. Good to see you work 3 whole hours on your game today, Cakez. Thank you, man. Thank you, Zend. Well, we started out with a little bit of a YouTube problem, but now it's working. Thanks to you guys in chat. You helped me out a lot. Thank you. I don't know if it's really adding anything. I don't think it does. Unless it's doing bloom, it's literally doing nothing. Let's take a look. You see that? Maybe I should keep it big. Hello Tapir. Did I say hello already? Hello there. How's it going, bro? I was watching TK. TCap. Accused you of being toxic. I mean, he is a toxic streamer himself, yeah. Big toxic. True. Alright, how about we do minus 40? Do that again. Adjustments. Minus 40. Maybe it looks good. And then another one. There we go. So how many do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know, guys. We'll see. All right, let's try that again. I have to say, it's not bad. I like it. Wow. What if we make this additive? Watch this. This is gonna look good. I hope. Please. 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 This is gonna look good. Come on. Was this additive blending or am I stupid? Hello. Hey, how's it going today? Hey, Test DJ, how's it going? It's going good. We have been working on my game only today. I'll probably switch to Godot tomorrow. Where's he shooting it? Is he stupid? The unit is right next to him and he's missing it because... What a fucking moron. Well, whatever. Okay. Boom. I think I like it. What do you guys think? What a fucking idiot, man. Yeah, I think I like it. Not half bad, yeah. Now imagine if this had bloom.
Gotcha, bitch.
Wow, he completely missed the entire tag. Awesome. What a fucking idiot. Why 2 separate animations? Cooler. That's all. Nothing more. Cause it's cooler. We don't have to do it. You see that? Switch this animation. Because we added in another animation, of course. Alright. Okay, wait. I have a feeling that this animation is like further down below if I want this animation to be centered. First I need to move this down by like 1 pixel. Let's see. Thank you very much for following, sir. I really appreciate it, man. Becca was Adam. It's Tokyo. Thank you guys very much for following. And Trimidi and Anton. I think I already called you out. Thank you guys for following. Thank you for the big dick support. I wanted to slow it down to see how it looks. Let's take a look now. Okay, so essentially I like it, but I think this animation should be in front. The big one, the big dome, make it smaller. Kinda don't want to make it smaller because it's too much work. Yeah. Hey? What do you mean? There we go. I guess we do the impact first and then we draw the explosion on top. Seems like I'm not sorting these. Or is additive blending always on top? Oh, I see. That's how it works. Additive blending is always drawn on top. And there... Oh, man. Let's try that again. Yeah, additive blending always draws itself on top. But it looks really cool as additive blending. You see that? If I change this right now to normal transparent. It's not gonna look as bright. Take a screenshot here, put it in Paint. This is what it looks like right now. The explosion is too small for the dome. Oh, you think the dome should be bigger? Well, I need to get lucky with RNG. I need one arrow to hit here. Which is possible, but... Come on. There we go. Nah. I mean... Fuck. Try it again. Dome is too opaque, the initial one? I don't think so, to be honest. Come on, bro. Come on. One more time. Come on, please. Please, right here. Come on, baby. Come on! This time! Oh, yeah. You see the difference? It is tiny, but there is one. Watch. This is a tiny bit brighter than the other one. You see that? Obviously, I'm only talking about the green. You see that? I'm only talking about the grass background, okay? In this case, additive looks miles better. Come on, please, don't say that, bro. Because I cannot sort additive and normal blending. I mean, I can, but add this. So essentially what you are trying to tell me, what I should be doing, is the following, okay? You're essentially telling me to do this. You know, this! No, I mean, you're telling me to do this. I need go in here and I see those 2 arrays. And essentially what you're telling me to do is the following. Turn this into 1 array. Right, and then remove those 2. Right, that's what you're telling me to do. And then in the renderer, right, for the transparent objects, you are telling me to do a sort. Not, wait, sorry about that. That's for UI, not for UI. There we go. You're telling me to sort them using SCD sort, and then you're telling me to do you're telling me to draw them 1 by 1, man. At least you're telling me to do like a for loop. Over like yeah. How to multi-line type in VS Code. You spawn multiple cursors. You can go and press F. I have no clue what it is. Control O. Shift O. No. F8. No. Control P. No. Control Shift P. And then you do keyboard shortcuts. And in keyboard shortcuts you type in cursor. Add cursor above and below. That's how you do that. I think the additive looks good as it is though. The explosion looks like it's contained inside the dome. Just for the test, okay? Just for the test. I'm gonna try something. How about we don't do the merged one yet? Just for the test. How about the following? I can do this. I can draw the additive on top of the transparent transforms. Additive is always before the transparent transforms. Wait a second. That's some bullshit right there. If I draw a transparent transform first, and I'm using the dev buffer, yeah, how the fuck? How the fuck is additive blending on top if the layer for that bullshit is... Hey? Game dev, how the fuck? Yeah, true, 100%, man. Additive will not look good in every instance, especially in dark/night maps. Test out with different ambient light values. Yeah, true, I guess. True. Then what is this, guys? What is this? Is this additive blending? Or is this transparent? Is this additive or transparent? like normal blending. I know it uses bloom because it has glow. I'm not analyzing Asmongold, I'm analyzing the game, bro. YouTube is the best feature to analyze a game frame by frame. It has frame by frame back and forth. It's funny how YouTube, a platform to watch videos on, is the best fucking platform to go frame by frame. It's insane. It's pissing me off. But it's literally, it is the best. Like the only thing better than this is to... I don't think there is anything better than this, to be honest. No, RenderDoc is not better because in RenderDoc you have to capture a bunch of frames. And then you have to click on the fucking frame, load in that frame, go to the draw call, go into the texture inspector, look how the texture is drawn, and then see how that texture is drawn. I can see the entire image, and with my knowledge gained from years of experience making games now, I can understand what is happening here. I know that blending plays a role, I know that bloom plays a role, and I know that draw order plays a role here, and I know that this animation is a 2 or 3 part animation. It is this white explosion, it is this dome, and maybe it even is this blue circle that you see inside the dome. Because if you go back by a couple of frames, you can see that inside the dome there is nothing in there. So either it is part of the dome or it is drawn as a separate thing. You see this blue thing happen inside the dome, while before the dome is a slightly slightly less transparent here and then more transparent here. You can see that, right? Did you try 0.25 speed? That's too fast. To analyze it like this, you need frame by frame calculations, or you need to see it frame by frame. It looks good because it's creating a light source. You think it's just light? It's not even bloom, but light. It doesn't look like light now. Now it starts to glow. I don't think it's light. I think it's just glow. And if I take a look at this, it seems like normal transparency here. Might be additive as well though. Difficult to tell. Yeah, it's 3 parts of the effect. So this is the impact, by the way. This white, I don't know, electric looking thing, that is impact. Then we have the dome, and then we have the big ass explosion. The wind explosion, if you want to call it that. In RenderDoc, you can capture multiple frames in sequence in one another, but I have not used it. It's annoying to use, and on top of that, in RenderDoc, if you capture multiple frames, you have to still double-click them. What is the difference between normal transparency and additive? Isn't normal transparency done additively? Normal transparency is drawing it on top and making it darker, while additive blending adds on top of the color and it's still transparent as well. So it is basically making the image brighter. The difference between normal and additive can be seen here. Let me show that to you a little bit better. On the left, we have normal transparency. You can see that the green grass becomes somewhat bluish. And then over here we have additive transparency, where the green grass stays green and everything below becomes white, just whiter. Everything gets closer to white, but it's brighter. this is either the same color or a little bit darker, while this one is brighter. See that? That's the idea of the different blending modes, and you can use them in different effects. If you want to make something glow a lot, then you use additive blend mode. If you just want to have something transparent, then you use normal blending mode. That's the idea. And additive looks better. I think so too. I agree. Well, let's try this. Shouldn't they do dev testing though? Disable dev writing. That's fine. Dev function. Disable dev testing. Yeah. But we are still dev testing before. Ah, because we are not writing to the dev buffer, I see. I understand now. No, if we have two transparent objects, they don't write to the dev buffer. And if I have another transparent object that comes after this, there's nothing, it doesn't think there's anything there. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. All in all, I think it looks neat. Yeah, it's starting to look good. And if I have bloom later on, it's gonna look much better as well. It's all part of the experience. And for me, I wanted to do this for the longest time, so we're going to bite ourselves through this. Let's see how this looks first though. I changed the renderer to do additive blending first and then normal blending, but I don't think it has any... I don't think there's any difference here. This fucking stupid thing, man. Alright, let's see. Let's try this. Can you yell at my boss? What do you mean, who's your boss? Okay, well, we have to do it again. Let's see here. I think this is additive blending now. Right? No, they're both transparent. Let's do additive blending here. All right. Let's try this again. I can't really tell the difference, but I can see now that it is behind. I don't like the initial black circle. It's to show an explosion. I know what you mean. I think this is additive. If I had to take a guess. Yeah, this is additive. I mean, it's fine, right? This effect is gonna get better when we have bloom. I like it. Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. Okay, guys. Let me check here. What do we have here? Okay, guys, I'm gonna send you over to Dev Smudgers. I'm gonna use the remaining time I have on YouTube. And then tomorrow we will most likely work on Godot. Hope you guys had fun today. Another normal programming session stream. I'll think about what game I will play. Maybe the Gauntlet, maybe Palworld, since it was 60-60. Still a lot of YouTube work waiting for me, so I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll hope you have a good day. Peace. Bye-bye. And the same goes for you guys on YouTube. Thank you very much for joining.